Hey mate, so this is an Ender 5 Pro that I've got some PLA plastic on, red PLA plastic, and I am making right now, it's on the computer here, turn on the computer, come on screen, turn on man, right, so we go into Cura, and oh I closed it, bastard. Anyway, this is something else I'm making for someone. But this is what you put the drawing on here, and here, I'll go new project, yes, and I'll open up, what I want to show you is what I'm making over there on the other printer. Oh shit, what's it called now? Oh my god, oh, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, I'll just pick anything. Look, you put this Batman thing down there and you can print that. It's a Batarang. That's just for example. Anyway, I'll close that now. But here's another printer I have, an Anycubic Vipon, that I'm modifying to put a better hot end in there. Look, I made this the other day. It's an Octopus. Prints it all at once. With all the moving parts on there. Isn't that cool? Printed some knuckle dusters. I've got all kinds of stuff I've been making. Look at that, you turn that and it moves that. See? It's cool. I printed this just before. That came with the machine. This G code to print this little cat. It's supposed to be good luck or something, I think. I printed that. Printed this. You can print, instead of plastic, you can print in wood. This is wood. Look. Ah, it smells like wood. It smells like you're in a woodworking shop. Printed a little monkey. Pretty amazing what you can make, isn't it? Printed this jet. Ooh, see this jet? And look, there's got gears in there. See in that hole there? When you turn, it's hard to do it one hand, but when they got gears in there. See the gears moving? Anyway, you can make anything. I made a Christmas tree, Eiffel Tower, some lightsabers from Star Wars. Look at this RC car. This will do 100 Ks, this thing. This is an Armour Creighton. I put that together. It comes with a rolling chassis. It's the upgraded version with all bigger parts. And I put an electric motor in there that was like a $200 motor, which is like the bee's knees in electric motors, and a Hobby Wing Max 8, 160 amp is it, ESC. This is printing like a big statue thing. It'll be done in a day. And then here's the bigger version. This is the Ender 5 Plus. It's a lot bigger than that one. And I got this from America. This is made in America. This is a all metal hot end Micro Swiss brand. I'll put that on. Got all the parts in there. There's the hot end and there's the dual gear for the extrusion. Gotta put all that together. Look, I made Batman. That's all solid plastic. It weighs like a kilo. Batman. And look, I made a lightsaber. See, make a lightsaber and it's got collapsing blade, you know, like Star Wars. You know, Jedis have they lightsabers. See? You undo that cap there, it's threaded on. You unscrew it with a thread like a bottle cap. Yeah. And you can change the blade in case you break it. And then this one I made, this is a pirate sword, a collapsing pirate sword. You can't undo. This is all one piece. You can't, if I break that blade, you have to just print the whole thing again. But it prints it all in once. You take it off the bed once it prints like that, and all this is all printed. It's all one piece. Pretty cool, yeah? I printed this thing. You can put your beer clips onto your belt. See, you got a clip there. You can put your stubby in there, or just a Coke can, whatever. Printed all kinds of stuff, man. Printed all these things. Here's another one right now. This is a CR10 V3. It's printing that thing you saw on the screen before. It's a thing for this guy in Sydney. He wants to put his camera in it. It's a camera frame. So I'm printing that for him. And then this is a Ender 6 I got a few days ago. Just finished putting it together. This Ender 6 is fully enclosed. I got the top cover for it. So you can print flexible materials with this because it all inside all heats up. Because with these open ones, if you print flexible material or ABS plastic, stuff that's harder to print, the air gets into it and it'll come off the bed and the plastic warps and you get all warping. With this machine, it's all enclosed, so there's no warping. It all heats up inside there. It's got doors, you see. At the moment, I'm printing something. I'm not too sure what that is. It came with the SD card. I'm just testing the printer. Make sure it's all good. Ender 6. Pretty sweet machine, eh? And then, if we run around here, I'll show you my other stuff I have. I got this one, which annoyingly Lucas turned off last night. He goes around here and turns off the bloody power point there. I was upstairs having a nap. My mum was here. And I get up and I come home, come down the stairs, and I look at it and the bloody thing's turned off. So I had to start again. Bloody kids. See that? It did that. But this is a frame I'm printing to hook onto my tablet so I can have my tablet in the car. I'm going to mount this onto the dash of the car so I can have my tablet in the car. And then I've got these kind of printers. These are resin printers. See this stuff here? It's a liquid. And it cures, it goes hard with UV light. It's UV light sensitive resin. All different colours you can get. You pour it into there. Look, I'll lift this off. And look, there's the resin down in there. And there's a screen underneath all that. And see how it prints. That's an Eiffel Tower. See how it prints it? That was all liquid. And with the screen, it's turned into a solid object. And then once they finish printing, I put them in the alcohol. And then there's a curing station here, where all those lights turn on. They're UV lights. And here's another thing I just finished printing. This goes on my tablet. I've got to get some all thread and some nuts to go through there, so I can mount the tablet in my car. Go up the stairs. I'll show you these other printers. I've got a bunch of printers at home as well, but I've got a few more up here. Whew. So this one's printing an Octopus. This is an Ender 3 Pro. Fucking sick printer, this one. One of my favourite printers, I gotta say, with a bit of modification. I put a steel extruder on. I put a version 4 silent motherboard in it. The motherboard goes down in there. I took off the glass off the flexible plate and put on this spring steel plate. So once it finishes printing, you just pop this off because it's magnetized on. You flex the plate, like look, ready? This one's not printing. You pull the plate off and you flex the plate, you see? And the print pops off, which is pretty cool. I reckon these are the best for 3D printers. And I've got all the materials up there to print with. I built that. See, I've 3D printed those brackets and got that wood from Bunnings. Put my speaker up there. I've got a projector with all these speakers. So yeah, I've got an Xbox up there, Nintendo. Me and Lucas play games, you know. And then look, I've got this is a Anycubic Chiron made of vice. See, here's a vice I made. Pretty sweet, yeah. And look how big this table is. You can print huge. Look, there's my hand, right? Look how big it is. You can print humongous things with this printer. So cool. Anyway, there's my tour of what I do. Look, I 3D printed that disc thing. I made it myself. Drawn it up on CAD and and filled it up with Celastic and got this fan is so heavy. I bolted it on with the 4 bolts that come with the fan, and the thing just fell off the wall because it's so fucking heavy. So I decided to make something up. So I've 3D printed this disc, and that can rotate, move all in there. Sort of looks like a fucking ass crack or a vagina, doesn't it? With that, all that shit in there. But look, that's on there solid. I've got so many bolts holding it on, and the Celastic holds it on really good too. But yeah, that's something I made. What else can I show? I made this. See, I made this up to hold all my memory cards and little USB things, dongles and shit. Made that up. And I made that up. See, bed leveling SD card. I kept losing this SD card, which has the program to level the bed. So I thought I'd better make something up. And then I Celastic that on so it won't come off. Celastic on. Yeah, there you go. This is a CR20S. Pretty sweet printer, this one. Comes with an auto bed leveling. It's a BL Touch. So this little probe here comes out. It touches the bed, and then it knows exactly where the bed is. It touches it there. It touches all over the bed, and it knows exactly where it is, because this bed could be slightly warped. It could be high there and low there and high there and low there. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, it's good fun.